customs agent had no personality whatsoever, but they moved us through very, very quickly, so can't complain about that. Gotta say, I don't even remember what the name of the resort is, but we got a pretty sweet little place here. About 85 degrees outside right now and sunny. A little bit of a breeze, but it's pretty warm and humid. So I'm gonna throw some shorts on and head outside. Settled in now. I'm not sure what the plans are for tonight, but we'll find out. Good morning. It's only about 8 a.m. here in Punta Cana. It's a little bit quiet around the resort, but it's already sunny and I would say probably 80 degrees, if not 85. Just had some breakfast down by the beach. Beautiful morning. I think we got dune buggies, maybe a bourbon tasting later this afternoon. Should be good. The resort we're staying at is the Paradisus Palma Real in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. It's on the very eastern part of Dominican Republic. The sand is white and powder soft. The water is warm and clear blue. It really is a very beautiful location. Really didn't film all that much today, just spent most of the day out on the beach, which was very, very nice, especially in the shade. Nice cool breeze. The scenery is unbelievable. The water's beautiful. Just really had a nice, relaxing day. It turns out dune buggies is actually tomorrow morning, so getting ready to go grab a little bit of a dinner tonight and maybe hang out on the beach or back to the little club thing we were at last night. It was a lot of fun. A lot of good people around, so looking forward to tonight. Heading out now to Extreme Buggy Adventures. It's nice to get out of the resort, see a little bit of real Dominican Republic, the real area of Punta Cana. Really nice countryside, beautiful scenery.
Park and that place, we're gonna be swimming in the.
dusty. Woo. Here. Little water. Oh no, a mud hole. What they do is throw 5 gallons of tail off. Rinsing off after a very dusty Can-Am ride into the woods. Now approaching one of the stops, one of the features of the Extreme Buggy Adventure Tour, which is the lake in the cave lake or the cave pond. Kind of a cool little spot, nice spot to cool down and rinse off. I think it's man-made, but still, it's beautiful nonetheless. Final stop is the Taino village. I think it's sort of a recreation of an indigenous population village, the Taino people of this area of the Dominican Republic. Really kind of cool to see and hear some of their native music and dance, and they sort of went through like a cleansing or a blessing ceremony with a couple of volunteers, so that was kind of cool to see. Village, really cool. Pretty good experience. Got to see a little bit of the countryside, some of the local stuff. Cave swimming. Good experience overall. Just got back from the Dune Buggy Adventures. That was actually a really great time. Very, very dusty, very hot, sweaty, tired, and got some gritty sand in my teeth, but exhausted now, just absolutely wiped out. But want to get cleaned up. There's a big dinner bash at the end of the evening, about 7 o'clock, but we're starving right now. It's only like 4:30, so I'm gonna try to get cleaned up a little bit, head down, see if we can grab a slice of pizza or something, find something to eat, and then get the actual dinner at 7. I'll say though, one thing about this place, and I've never been to any other kind of resort like this ever before, so let me know in the comments below what your guys' experiences are, but the food here is not that great, and it's so far to get anywhere else outside of the resort. You almost are forced to stay here and just kind of deal with it. I can appreciate the amount of food that they have available for you and how often it's available for large windows, large periods of time, but it's not good. It's not good at all. For breakfast, for example, the pancake bar, pancakes, waffles, French toast, all taste exactly the same. You get a piece of banana bread, it tastes exactly like a blueberry muffin, tastes exactly like whatever other pastry or piece of cake they have next to it. There's like very little, if any, flavor at all to anything, and the differences between each of the things, like from cheesecake to chocolate cake to like a lemon cake, they all taste the same. It's so weird. Aside from that, and that's kind of like the one minor complaint that I have, but you spend a lot of money to come to a resort like this, and the food is actually just really subpar in my opinion. But the area is beautiful, the people are great, the resort itself is very, very nice. It's just kind of a minor complaint in the experience, but food is kind of an important one. Anyway, I really gotta get cleaned up, get some of this dust and dirt off of me, and head down and see if we can find something decent to eat. was a nice couple of relaxing days in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. Had a nice flight on the way home, catching the sunset from the plane window, and of course leave it to the Charlotte airport to have 1,000 people waiting in the customs line and just a couple of agents processing everybody. I was in line for almost as long as I was in the airplane. Nonetheless, I made it home, and I appreciate you guys watching. See you on the next adventure.